Welcome back, everyone, to another round of Gore Made Breaks. Before we get started, I got to give a very special shout out to the following Patreon members: Shane with Oddball Cards, Michael P with Basketball Cards, and of course, T Bone, Wayne Hunt. How are we doing? It is Saturday, and it is finally time for a little Packs with Friends actions. Oddball, a quack to you, good sir, and Daddy Palmer in the house as well. Hopefully, you guys have been watching a little bit of baseball action today. There was a lot of great stuff going down yesterday. Otani doing Otani things. Mookie versus, let me think. Mookie versus. Okay, so it's got to be an oldie but a goodie. Who else falls in? Like maybe Goldschmidt? Maybe Mookie versus Goldie. Lindor, I like that as well. Lindor, I think, went deep for what I believe was his 8th home run yesterday. So I'll let you two fight it out. James Palmer, right now, I will defer to you, as in Moochie versus Frankie, and Mr. Smiles. We'll see who wins that one. Oddball, it is all you right now with a 2024, 2023, and 2019 goodness. And yes, Frankie Lindor has been looking good this year. Frankie Lindor, like I said, I think he has 8 home runs so far. Dealer's choice. Thank you, sir. Well, let's go ahead and get your name tag down here to make it official. And of course, a big thank you from us to you for getting your order in early. And we will start off with the nifty gifty. Let's see what we've got here. Oddball, mystery packs, Frankie Lindor versus Moochie. It'd be kind of sweet if we see one of those two gentlemen in here. Here we go. We got Cam Maben. Oh, 88 tops Joe hates good. Oh, it's Opeachy. I misspoke. It is 88 Opeachy. Very nice. Tony Phillips, Jeff Keppinger, and the Upper Deck. Upper Deck, man, kind of disappointed Upper Deck doesn't still have Upper Deck stuff. And Farm League, how are you doing? Let's see. Is that Nick Tropiano? Yes, it is. 334. So that's actually a high number. Got the Todd Father, Todd Frazier Gold Cup card. I could probably safely bet that you didn't have a Todd Frazier Gold Cup card. Carlos Perez, and let's see if that is a minor league or what. Let's see. Year, life. I like it. Steve Lombardozzi, Brad Boxberger, and 2014, I think, Topps Heritage, 2015 maybe. Dwayne Ward. We got Victor Martinez in the Topps Heritage, so not to be confused with Topps Archives. There is Ron Coomer. We got Keith Lockhart. It's kind of funny to see these style cards and them not be archives or a throwback. Pat Mears got the 89 World Series A celebration team card. Kid just brought me a jar of jelly to feed him as a snack. It's a 2-pound bottle. Nice. And speaking of nice, got the Chicken Man 89 highlight card. It's kind of crazy, like all the little funny, cute things kids that age will do. There's Yachty in an early Ginter, 2010 Allen Ginter. That's kind of cool. Also, let's worth the sleeve. Andrew Lambo doors and Juris Familia. All right, let's get these guys taken care of. So Oddball off to a good start with some sweet, sweet mystery action. Oddball, let's go ahead and handle these things old to new. Speaking of old and new, no more word on the 2021 Chronicles Hobby Box break. Got it listed. No takers as of yet, but sometimes people just kind of don't read the fine print. So maybe somebody will see it, Oddball, and hop in. Let's see if we can't find you some Vladdy, some Tatis, some Soto backwards card. What do we got here? So just a weird collation backwards card mystery packs. Soto, Salvi, the Fat Rock, and Max Muncy. All right, let's see if that is going to be the way this whole thing plays out. Kind of a nice second-year Soto card out of 2019 Optic. Severino now in the A's. Klubs, Got a Prizm Carlos Correa and Dennis Santana. Rated rookie. A lot of Dennis Santana cards in 2019. He signed quite a few of them as well. So you might have some Dennis Santana autos kicking around the house. There is Ace Freeland. Bam Bam. Got the Illusions Chris Bryant. And then Starling Marte. I showed you guys the 1/1 Starling Marte. Blank back Topps vault that I had. There is Benintendi still on the Bo Sox. The X-Man, Xander Bogaerts. Tuki Toussaint, rookie. And then Austin Riley, rookie. Who Austin Riley, I would venture to guess, has better numbers than some of the big 2019 rookies. Yet somehow Austin Riley has gone under the radar, which is a criminal offense that he's gone so underrated. He is awesome. There is Mr. Trout, always good for a sleeve. Miguel Sano, a Prizm, Fat Rock, and then Brad Keller, rated rookie, which is, of course, one of the greatest monikers of all times, the rated rookie logo. By the way, guys, this was the very last 2019 Optic Blaster that we had here. There's Carlos Carrasco, Chris Bryant, the JD Martinez Action All-Stars, and Griffin Canning, who I believe is now on the Mets and is looking good this year. All right, Oddball. Michael Arnold, how are you doing? Michael Arnold, let's go ahead and toss in our final parallel pack, 2019 bonus pack. Chuck Nasty, now retired. Jameson Taillon in purple. And then the Cole Tucker. I don't feel like we got a ton of Cole Tucker rated rookie cards back in the day. We got him in parallel form as well. And 2019, at least for now, is a wrap. All right, let's take all these sleeveys. Let's go 2023. See if we can't find any of our cover boys. We have yet to see Moochie or Frankie. Okay. Don't forget, though, if we do get one in a parallel, that is worth 2. If we get one autographed, that is worth 5. Let's see what we can find for you, sir. Tristan Casas, rookie, sleeve. Mad Max, Bobby Miller, rookie. Brian Rocio, rookie. Did you guys see any the scores for the Giants Diamondbacks game yesterday? What a game. Next up, we got the Jose Abreu 65 style, and that is a parallel of Weird Zach Greinke, all foiled out of 199. Sandy Alcantara and Javi Baez, who appears to have found his stroke in 2025, not swinging at basically everything. Got a Mega and a Blaster of 2025 Heritage and pulled 2 autos. Well, Michael Arnold is definitely beating the odds as it is. There's Noma, Bo, and Bo Bichette Williams, Cody B, Ozzy Albies. Got the Vlad Sr. in foil, Eloy, Oswaldo Cabrera, rookie, and Logan O'Hoppe, who was hitting dingers at a ridiculous rate at the start of this year. We'll see how long that plays out. I know we had Tyler Soderstrom on the A's. He was looking like an early home run champion at the start of 2025, but I think he's slowed down a little bit. It is that point of the season where you got guys kind of doing weird things statistically wise. Who's the top prospect in baseball? Oh my goodness. I felt like I just looked at an article, James, for all of the Bowman prospects to look out for. I'm spacing right now. Nolan Avocado, Rhys Hoskins, go Hornets, DL Hall, rookie, JJ Bleday, rookie. There we go. Just talking about this dude hitting dingers and oddball doing oddball things. Logan O'Hoppe, 1990 style on-card auto. Blackburn, Brooks Robinson, and Eddie Murray. An oddball hits scribbles of a big name rookie from 2023. There we go. Oddball. Best of luck. Got the old Jesus Maid, or is it Made? That is one of those names that definitely has an odd look to it when you first see it. Obviously, you look at it and it's Jesus Maid. Okay, Oddball is doing his leadoff home run thing that he does from time to time. Cal, we got the Corey Schultz rookie, Herman Marquez, Dylan Carlson, Mel Ott, Jackie in foil, Alex Call, Rosarena, and Yu Darvish. So the Logan O. Hoppy on-card 1990 style fan favorite auto. Oddball just shows us how it is done. Yeah, last I checked, I think he had around 10 home runs, give or take. Spencer Steer, rookie. Michael Grove, J. Ram, Slammin' Sammy, Nolan Gorman, and Moochie is good for 1. And Jackie on the back, Dale the Whale, and James Outman. So no Frankie yet. We've got 1 Moochie. And let's see, we've got a whole blaster yet of 2024 and 2 more packs of 2023 to go. Okay, we'd also gotten a break started thanks to Kevin Jones of 2021 Topps Finest Flashbacks. I didn't see any more movement on that one. So we have a pack of 2021 Chronicles claimed, 2 packs of 2021 Topps Finest Flashbacks claimed. Trevor Rogers, Wilmer Flores, and then CJ Abrams, Bo Naylor rookie, Wilson, and Mr. Puros. There's Joey Votto-Matic, Nick Prado, and Ezekiel Duran rookie. I'm so glad we finally saw the first year card blue parallel there of 2023 Topps Heritage. I still have an eyeball on that. Christian Moore hit last night at the Pandas game. Then you got a few guys, right, coming up. I'm kind of excited to see 2025 Bowman, see some of these young dudes, although a lot of them will wind up being prospect cards. There's Jeets. We got John Smoltz, Big Poppy, Mo, and Carlos Rodon, Joe Mauer for the insert, Hunter Green, and Woody, Brandon Woodruff. Okay, so Oddball, you are 1 blaster to go and already sitting on the hot seat with an auto and a rather healthy sleeve pile. Farm League, you are up next. And Farm League, I saw that you had added a blaster. So 2025 Topps Heritage continues to dwindle. Once the blasters are gone, they are gone. We still have some fat packs for you guys if you're interested. Here we go. We got Altuve. Can't wait to see the black parallel here. Edouard Julien, Jordan Walker, Mackenzie Gore, at least top 10 favorite Gores, Slammin' Sammy, and David Wright. So jersey retired number, David Wright, black and foil parallel, Mitch Haniger, and then Kyber Ruiz. Here we go. Throw that in there. Next pack. Big name, big name. And the D-backs had a crazy back and forth game against the Dodgers yesterday. There's Mike Pizza. There's the Professor. Strawberry, Yelly, and Jackson Merrill rookie. Very nice. Gunner went deep yesterday. Chase Utley, and Frankie Lindor. So that is 1 Frankie Lindor and 1 Moochie. Who is the young? Is that not James Wood? It's James Wood, right? James Wood has a bunch of home runs. And Dylan Cruz, a.k.a. DC, is the guy who we're still waiting to see really turn it on. Okay, Bo Knows, Elias Diaz. Brent Rooker went deep, I believe, today. Big Poppy. Colton Cowser, Oddball. Check that out. Colton Cowser, rookie in black, and that is pretty dead nuts centered. The Jesus Lizard is very superstitious. MJ and J Ram. There was an article that came out maybe 2 days ago, maybe it was yesterday, about Jesus Luzardo being one of the most superstitious players in the league. Took a second to read that. Garrett Crochet, he's on a new team. Austin Riley, underrated. Logan Webb, I just got a cool Logan Webb card, waiting for it to show up. Marcus Simeon. Shota, rookie, insert, and foil. Gabby Moreno, Ben Brown, rookie, and Andy Pajes, who is turning out to be a defensive wizard in his own right. They've got like the, all the Andy Pajes defensive web gems video on YouTube if you haven't seen that yet. Okay, next pack. Let's see what we got here. We've got Jordan Lawler, rookie. We'll sleeve it. Chorio, rookie. Bring on the Jacksons. An extra Adrian Beltre. This is the 1 year where they didn't hit it with the foil in the background. The Duke, Mike Schmidt, Fat Rock Machado, Ceddanne Rafaela, rookie, and a Mr. Trout. How about that for a spicy pack oddball? Very nicely done. All right, 3 more cards to sleeve in here. Farm League, as mentioned, is up next. Oddball still has 2 packs to go. Anything can happen. We've already gotten an autograph out of the last one. Let's see what we can get out of this one. 2024 continues to impress. The black parallels. And Farm League, as we were talking about parallels the other night, you can't do much better than doing the retail exclusive parallel in a black parallel, black and foil, as opposed to pink. This is the home of the sexy parallel. We got Kershaw, Beltre, and Jeter. Chris Bryant, Brian Bello. They got the Freddie Freeman, Own the Game, Candelario, and JV. Yeah, this set in particular, I would say, hit the home run with the color choice for the retail or, blaster exclusive parallel, doing it in black and foil. Like, that is like, other than a super fractor design, the black and foil is that's a show closer. That is game winner. Snellzilla, Bam Bam, and Royce Lewis, I believe, is now back off the IL. Acuna, Jack Leiter, and how can you not appreciate that as your exclusive parallel? The black with the foil. Glaber Day and J.P. Crawford, and Oddball. That will do it. But Oddball has once again led us off in an evening with a leadoff home run, pulling scribbles out of archives. I feel like this might be a good time to just go ahead and state the obvious. I feel like you have gotten a lot of autographs out of archives, have you not? And these are all like the same stock that has been here, which should tell you that Archives has been a lot more generous with autos than most products seem to be, because you've gotten a number of autographs out of it. Okay, Oddball or Joey Gallo, choose your fighter. I always got to side with the odd one, right? Now, Joey Gallo does bring us good luck from time to time, so we can't besmirch the good name of Mr. Pico de Gallo. Okay, here we go, Farm League. You are up next. Mystery pack. You've also got a pair of fatties and a pair of blasties. Farm League, best of luck to you, sir. Let's go ahead and see what comes out of the mystery pack. See if we can't find some sweet vintage and or Braves action here. Okay, Gaviglio, got Brian Harper, Bill Sampson. I think that's 91 tops. Who's that? Roberto Clemente, American Pie. This is kind of a cool card. It is a glossy, what I would assume to be an insert. We'll sleeve it up for you. Jay Gibbons, and look at that Upper Deck vintage, looking like a clear-cut ripoff of 65 tops. Arky Vaughn. Let's see what else we got there. That is Mike Pizza. So Donruss Elite 2001, Mike Pizza still on the Mets in foil. Bannister, Hunter Renfroe in Bowman Chrome. Jake Smolinski. We got Dwayne Kuiper. So a announcer, if you're into listening to Giants broadcasts. I sleeve it because I care. There's the Dodgers, Topps Heritage. And what year is this? 2026, I guess, since it's a 2025 team. Let's see, does it say in there? Yeah, 2006 Dodgers team card. Chan Ho Park in the Rookies and Stars. There's another cool card. That's out of Leaf. What else we got here? Jermaine Dye, local favorite. Donruss Signature Series. Sounds like such a misnomer for a card that's not autographed. Dodgers to Oddball. Let's do that. There's Johnny Damon out of Fleer Focus. This is a great pack. Barry Bonds, Jamie Moyer, Sean Doolittle. Who else we got here? Tyler Clippard, 2017 Topps. And first Bowman of Ricardo Pinto. Look at you go. That was a great set, and that was the Upper Deck Heritage. Upper Deck Heritage using the 1965 Topps styling. Kind of seems crazy how much of a blatant ripoff that is of 65 Topps. I wonder if they got sued at all. That was kind of before I got back into the hobby. I would love to see if that did result in a lawsuit, because you can't get any more of a clear-cut style ripoff than that one. Okay, this will go to Oddball, courtesy of Farm League. So, Oddball, congrats to you. Farm League, thank you for making a deposit into the box of Karma. Now, Farm League, do you have any desire to see the Fat Packs versus the Blasters? Or if you want to do Dealer's Choice, that also works out for me. I'll give you a second while I pick up all the sleeves that just fell down. It's all right, they're not dirty. Dealer's Choice, thank you, sir. Let me grab these real quick. You guys ever been like sleeving cards and it feels like as you put them down, they're just like an ice hockey table? I'm sorry, not ice hockey, air hockey table. Like that little bit of air just starts to make it like they're floating on top of each other. All right, here we go. Let's go. Sorry, I was going to go Fat Packs first because I missed out on the Fat Packs. We only opened a few Fat Packs last weekend. We were able to science it up to realize you're either going to get a pink and a chrome. I'm sorry, no, a pink and a yellow, or a chrome and a high number. Okay, Thorpe, I can already see the aqua. Sorry, not pink, aqua. Conine, Rosarena, Mel Ott, Merrill Kelly, Romo rookie, JD Martinez, Wyatt Langford Gold Cup. We got Spence and Reese Hoskins, go Hornets. Contreras, Burnsy, all-star card there. Garrett Crochet, Sandy Alcantara. There's the Fresh Prince. And we've got the John Harvey Kellogg, and Aqua, Will Smith. Spaceman, how are you doing? Tobias Myers in yellow. Kobe Mayo rookie card. Pedro Leon, and then O'Neal Cruz. And that will do it for Fat Pack numero uno. Yeah, these were pretty cool. These had a very good, pack to parallel rate. And so far, everyone basically held true to, you were either going to get one style of pack or the other. Let's see. Burnt out from the work week is no good. Although, on the other hand, I guess if you had enough work to do this week, then maybe a busy, good week for a self-made man there. Andres Jimenez, the Flying Squirrel. Edwin Uceta, Lawrence Butler, Steer, Castro, Caballero, Teoscar. We got the Reese Hines rookie, JT Real Muto. Let's see, Dalton Varsho, Seth Brown, Brenton Doyle. He's got an absolute cannon. And then Glaber Day, Colt Keith Gold Cup Chrome Refractor. And then Father and Son of the Holidays. How about that in aqua? Caden Dana in yellow. Oh, Hoppy, we saw the auto. Hurtabees, and then Devin Williams. Okay, so the refractor didn't seem to really play a part in whether or not you were going to get an aqua and yellow or a regular chrome and high number. It seems that the refractor just tends to be an extra little sweet bonus there. The Burnt Bros? Who's the Burnt Bros? No, who are the Burnt Bros? I do know proper English. Okay, here we go. We're going with Heritage in the blaster format now, which, by the way, these are running out. We have got, it looks to be 11. I believe we have 11 2025 Heritage hangers left over. Me and Oddball have a new club. How do you gain entry into this obviously super exclusive club? Okay, let's get these ready to go for Farm League. We got another blaster after this. I got to admit, guys, I was kind of surprised. I thought we were going to be tearing open just a million fat packs this weekend. Okay. I will say, after seeing the difference between Wednesday and then this weekend, it would be unlikely that I'll be going back to get a second case of the blasters, just because I don't want to overstock Topps Heritage and then Bowman starts to come out and we're stuck. Thorgy, how are you doing? I'd like to set aside the future Hall of Famers and Heritage, Bam Bam, Ohtani, Kershaw, etc. Well, that is probably a smart play. Okay, Grant McCray, rookie. We got the stolen base leaders, Ryan Mountcastle, Aurelio Martinez, rookie. Soler, that is Chrome, Josh Rojas, Rizel. Next up, Colt Keith. Well, Gradeworthy, we are here, so I'm glad you could make it to join in with us. Pink, Bryce Miller, Wilyer Abreu, Seth Lugo, King Tuck, Riley Green, Zach Wheeler. Going backwards, full foil, perhaps? It is. Full foil William Contreras card. I dig those. Sosa, Parker, Cease, Jared Jones, Aaron Judge, record breaker card. Luis Garcia, Seamall, Trey Sweeney, rookie, Colton Cowser, Gold Cup, and Framber. And Colton Cowser. Oh, we just got Colton Cowser in 2024. Waldron, Ohtani with the home run leader. He's got 12 now this year. Matty O, Chris Sale, Andy Ibanez, Hader, Grandal, Mitch Keller, Miranda, Ty Madden rookie, Dreamweaver, Nick York. Got the Danny Jansen card there. Jaron Duran. Jordan Lawler will be Chrome, and then Von Grissom. Michael Massey and Nito in pink. Just got a hobby and some hangers of Bowman. They are nice. I didn't know they had hangers of Bowman. Rodriguez, Joey Gallo means good things. Riley, Reagans, and King. Scott Fitzgerald, Arias, batting leaders, Adley. The Dingler gets a sleeve. Stott. 3 home run leaders, the Danimal, Frelick, Nico Horner, and Freddie Freeman. We got Corbin Carroll in green, Brian King, Key Bryan, James Wood. Thank you, Joey Gallo, James Wood, rookie. Houck Muncy, Mr. Trout, Chappie, and then the ERA leaders. Well, that makes more sense. I know back in the day, I don't think they ever had Bowman hangers, but I know that they used to have Bowman value packs. 2019, I specifically remember you get the value packs and you could get a little pack of camo cards in there. I'm excited to see some Bowman on the channel. Hopefully next week we will have some Bowman blasters for you guys to get into. They were fun. They were a lot of fun. And I do kind of feel like all card makers have gone from including the bonus packs Similar to tonight's, like when we opened 2019 Optic and you get that bonus pack of green. Now they tend to work the bonus cards just into the packs, which, like, on one hand, I understand if they were trying to prevent people from separating the bonus packs. On the other hand, I think those bonus packs kind of created a little bit of interest for the cards because people could separate them. They were all over eBay being sold separately, and I kind of feel like that's what you want, like, as tops. Speaking of tops, every time I see a new Facebook post, I have been going on there. I've cut and pasted a comment. Trey Sweeney is a high number farm league. I've cut and pasted a comment pointing back to the 2018 Bowman case break with the Lou Bob Atomic Auto. And I am happy to see that that video has actually gotten more views, and is now like showing up in my kind of tops views over the past 48 hours. So probably too soon to tell, but I feel like we are nearing the point where I might hear from a tops and or fanatics representative to see what they can do for the gentleman that got the Lou Bob Atomic Auto redemption card. Okay, one blaster to go. One blaster to go. Spaceman, you are up next. Let's get these all mega ripty. I'm going to keep offering Wednesday videos, so maybe for whatever reason you're here now or you missed out. Look for that. Hopefully there are some of you that understand why we offer the free pack on Saturdays, and that's just because it makes our life so much easier when we can build your orders ahead of time. So thank you again, everybody that got their order in and paid for before 2 o'clock my time or 5 p.m. Eastern. But Wednesday, the fat packs will be available again. And depending on shipping time, we might have 2025 Bowman blasters available. Cease, Otani home run leaders, Andres Jimenez, Greg Jones, some familiar names, Iglesias, Noelvi Marte in chrome, Stan the Man, Gunner All-Star card, Jake McCarthy, pink speckle, Matty O, Ty Madden, Santander, the Flying Squirrel, Adolis Garcia, Mr. Trout, Altuve, Brian Reynolds. Let's see what else we got. The Dreamweaver, Luke Weaver, Edwin Uceta, Lawrence Butler, Spencer Steer, Willie Castro, Michael Harris II. Is that a high number? It is. I do not feel like we've seen Michael Harris II very many times. Otani, 50-50 card, JT Ginn, Ty Madden, rookie in green. Oddball. Please, flashy thing, Spaceman, let's go Bowman. I cannot turn down a request for doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo for the Spaceman oddball. I take no pleasure in giving somebody an epileptic seizure. So if he does fall out of his chair, I hope that the bird knows 911. Yariel Rodriguez, Adley, Tovar, Will Warren, Caballero means cowboy, Teoscar, Amador, David Peterson, Ryan King, Key Bryan, Jake Floss. I meant Bloss, but I didn't. Or did I? Reese Hines, rookie. Let's leave him. Jackson Chorio with the gold cup. We got Carlos Shorea in chrome, Eovaldi, Perdomo, Yuri Perez in pink. Class A. Gio Urshela went deep today. Kyler Montero, rookie. Donovan. Bam Bam, all-star card. Crazy Horse. Very nice. This little subset has been kind of cool. Josh Naylor, Sweet Meat Pete, Eric Wagaman. We got Brandon Marsh, DC. So you got James Woods making an appearance tonight. Now we got Dylan Cruz making an appearance. Jonathan Cannon, Max Meyer, Justin Steele out for the season. Fairbanks, Josh Naylor. Then we got the Luke Weaver in green. Schneeman rookie. Lopez, JV, Sean Reynolds, Bryce Miller. Altuve, I like those cards. Alonzo for, I think, the second time, and then Pete Fairbanks. All right, so a second nice blaster, lots of parallels. I believe on average, you're looking at about 6 parallels out of the blaster. 2 pink, 2 chrome, 2 green, and then if you happen to be lucky enough to get a refractor or anything else like that, that's just bonus cards. Roki still evades me, so Mr. Sasaki, we have yet to find on Farm League's turn. We have seen him several times, so maybe we'll get down to that section of the blasters where the collation favors you, sir. Grade-worthy 25 fat packs times 4, and then some 2016 Donruss. Pleasing the Donruss gods. I like where your head is at, sir. Okay, Farm League, thank you again. Let's get you all boxed up. Fanatics turn Heritage into a breaker. Yeah. Obviously, that is a very true statement, but I think if there was a product that maybe needed some spicing up to get away from just the, the true blue collectors and make it a little more palatable for everybody. And Gradeworthy, thank you. He said, "Happy early Mother's Day, Mrs. G."
Thank you, Alan.
She's doing the Lord's work over here, putting up with myself and then, a great kid in Obi. All right, Spaceman. Spaceman, it is your turn, sir. Now, this takes us down to a pair of 2024 Allen Ginter blasters. We only have 2 left after this. Spaceman, you've got a mystery pack. I need to get a sip before I lose my voice. All right. Thank you, Sparkling Ice. One day they're going to sponsor me. Just watch. Okay. I also believe we are still, I'll take the last 2 as well. So Spaceman is clearing the shelf on 2024 Ginter. Okay. Got the Get Off My Base with Cody B, Rick Sutcliffe, Opeachy. There is Rick Shu, Alfonso Soriano. What is this? This is kind of a cool card. General admission. You got the league symbol there. Fleer 2005. Maglio Ordonez WBC. And that is kind of like almost an uncorrected error. The Bowman Chrome seems to have been cut off. Oakland A's Jason Giambi. SP. Cal Eldred. Who's that? Dave Nilsson. Topps Stadium Club. What year is Stadium Club is this? Looks like 97. Paul Konerko, that looks like an SP image, not sure. Brian Dozier, Scott Baio, great show, Charles in Charge. We got Joe Ronda, Fleer Focus, Zito in the, what does that say? Topps Reserve? They couldn't have ran that product for too long. Topps Reserve. Jason LaRue, what is this? Moises Alou, Leather and Lumber 2005 on the Giants. Gonzalez, Ricky Jordan, Beepy Noises, Kevin Gowdy first. We got Stephen Wright and Devin Lohman, first Bowman Chrome. I believe this Stephen Wright card is a regular Heritage card, not a minor league card. Okay, let's get you sleeved up here. A couple of cool cards out of the mystery packs. And then I believe we are trying to close the book on 2024 Ginter and Jung Hoo Lee. We have not seen Jung Hoo Lee in a few weeks worth of Ginter, which means is tonight the night? Watch the Spaceman get Jung Hoo Lee in every single blaster. That would just be some karmic justice. Okay, Spaceman. Best of luck to you. Bring on the Jung. Reyes. Ready? Here we go. Got the Yankee dude. What is this all about? Daddy Yankee. Clayton Kershaw, Tom Glavine, a mini of Slammin' Sammy. And that is a Ginter back, not a high number. Dog named Uno. Jung Mini. He'll take a mini Lee. Dylan Cease, I think you're due a mini Lee. Cease. Red Ohm. Miss Swanson. Tristan Casas going gold with Tom Glavine. That's a high number. There is Madison and Vilnius. Come on. Mini Chrome or mini image variation. Torque is looking good this year. Teranashi. Seager. Celebrating my son's 22nd birthday. Had a potato, bacon, sauteed onions, and Gouda cheese pizza. Great. So now we're all going to start getting hungry. Paul O'Neill. Black border. Corbin Carroll. Very nice. And a Mason Bee. Did you make that, or do you have like kind of a gourmet pizza place nearby? Nolan Avocado, Jonah Heim, Miss Rossini, Springer Dinger. JD. He just hit 3 home runs off of my A's last night. So JD with the image variation rookie card and then a dog named Monty. One of them being a Grand Salami. We got Big Poppy. Robin Yount, Yoshida. There is Pablo Lopez. And, PCA. So another hot rookie. This time in mini and in chrome. And then Banana Joe. How come kids aren't ever named like show dogs? Like, why? How come no kids are named Banana Joe? Okay, we've got Vladdy Sr., Roy Campanella. We've got Matt McClain. Clemente is going to be chromed out. And then Craig Biggio, mini, high number. And looks like a little person's butt. Is that a human butt? Oh, it is a Humboldt Penguin. Could have went either way on that one. Humboldt Penguin. You know I love penguins. Went to restaurants. Son had salmon fillet. Other son had chicken parm. Wife had chicken fillet. And then you had the most creative pizza that the sun has ever seen. I like it. Banana Joe is coming. Just imagine the driver's license, right? Or if maybe this kid ever goes on to play professional ball somewhere, could you just imagine the name Banana Joe scrawled across the back of a jersey? 20 years might be too long to wait. I don't know. There we go. First sighting on the first blaster, Jung Hoo Lee, rookie for the Spaceman. Jones, Jazz, Paul Blackburn, Chili Dog, and then Nimble. So he has done it. He has busted us out of the slump. Spaceman gets the Jung Hoo Lee, Allen and Ginter rookie card. And if you've been watching, you already know how difficult it has been to hit that card. Let's see. We probably got a few over 3 hundos in here. Tom Glavine, that will be 1. Let's find the rest of them. No for Mallory. No for Casas. Madison. Let's see. Paul O'Neill. Okay. Mason B. Rossini is not 1. Springer Dinger. Dog named Monty. Sometimes it's the mini. Pablo Lopez is another. That takes us up to 3. Paul Blackburn is 4. And there we go. So 4 full-sized high numbers out of that blaster. Still got a pack to go in the blaster. I don't know why I stopped with 1 pack to go, but you know what I mean. I don't like to think too hard about what I'm doing. It'll ruin the fun. All right. 1 more pack in the blaster. Let's see if we have another high number or a mini Jung Hoo Lee. Salvi. Sleeve the Banana always. Gary Carter. Jonathan Clase, rookie. Altuve. And a mini of Steve Garvey. And then we got Louisville and Quito are your sister cities. So Steve Garvey, gold border, not a high number. And that is it. So whatever I said, about 4 full-sized high numbers. Blaster 2. We only opened 1. He's got 4 blasters. Wouldn't it be something else if we could go 4 for 4? 4 for 4 with Jung Hoo Lee rookies out of Ginter for the last 4 that were on the shelf. I wouldn't be surprised. It seems to work out that way. Torque, Arenado, Fischl, Tristan Casas, Adrian Beltre mini, Ginterback, and then the dog named Comet. There we go. Okay, next pack. Oh, Topanga. Next pack there. I'm sure many of the guys around my age know who she is. Jonah Heim, Lim, Corey Seager, A. Bragg, and then the Tania rookie mini, Jose Tania in gold, St. Louis, and Baloney. A. Bragg is a high number. Next, I see an X-ray card on the back. We've got Big Poppy. Come on, Lee. Senior. Spencer Strider, Springer Dinger, and a mini of Jock. That's another Ginterback, and it's a high number. I'm going to guess that that is a Ball Python X-ray card. Very cool. Next pack. After this one pack, you got 4 packs to go. Kevin knows. Roy Campanella, Harmon Killebrew, Yoshida, Wallner, and then that's a high number. Got the state card of Colorado, and then a dog named Mercedes. Come on, Jung Hoo Lee. He's got 4 packs to go to get Jung Hoo Lee number 2. It's panning out this way, guys. Salvi, Brown, Matt McClain, Austin Wells, image variation, dog named CJ. We've been dancing around getting a Jung Hoo Lee for what feels like weeks now. And I'm not going to be terribly surprised if the last 4 blasters all have Jung Hoo Lee rookies in them. Okay, Gary Carter. Give the Python card to my snake friend. Just don't give it to the parrot. Williams caused nightmares. Jazz, Jonathan India, the Judge, Ginterback, and then the App a Day. Jonathan India, that dirty pirate, is plus 300. 2 packs to go. We have the Rocket in Blue Jays gear. Barry Larkin, Jose Altuve, Nick Lofton in chrome, J. Ram in gold, and Beijing and DC, both of which owned by China, of course. And our last pack out of Blaster 2. 2 for 2 on Jung Hoo Lee. I see an X-Fractor coming up. Chuck Norris, Rojas, got the Curtis Mead rookie, an X-Fractor, Hunter Green, and a mini Flags of the World of Colombia. Okay, here we go. Hunter Green is plus 300. Okay. 2 Jung Hoo Lees. 0 Allen and Ginter blasters left on the shelf. The only 2 things now that would have Jung Hoo Lee rookies are Flagship Series 2 and 2024 Topps Archives, which again, blasters have the black parallels, and I believe the Jung Hoo Lee card would be that sweet black and foil, just due to the year of design that Jung Hoo Lee has. I think he's a 1970 design. And the fat packs would have the yellow foil variations. So it would be pretty sweet to get both of those in Jung Hoo Lee, not to mention, you know, some dude named Skeens who is also in there. Okay, blasters 3 and 4. I said it like in a half joking sense, like wouldn't it be cool to get 4 for 4 blasters with Jung Hoo Lee? And here we are sitting at 2 for 2 so far. Spaceman, I hope you have, you know, left the toilet seat down and done all the things to earn yourself some good karma today, because right now you're batting 1,000. Let's get a mini. I would not mind. Okay, we got the X-Man, Xander Bogaerts, Bill Mazeroski, Reggie Jackson, Mackenzie Gore. I guess he's all right. What do we got here? The Pelagic Stingray Batoids Beneath card. Beijing and DC. Already made my joke there. Okay. Let's go. We've got Rhino in Cubs gear, not in Phillies gear. Graham Pauley, rookie. Matty O. Bags looking thin. Pat Bailey, that is a Ginter back. Pup named Seba. Come on. Jung Hoo Lee mini. Make this man happy. I believe that's Lane Thomas, J. Ram, Cheryl Swoops, Cole Regans, and Craig Biggio. Mini in gold, 317. And then those look like flamingo legs. The greater flamingo legs, indeed. Okay, midway pack here. Framber Valdez. Anybody see any interesting baseball today? Satchel Paige. Got the Mason Wynn rookie, Nasty Nestor. Xander, black border. And then a dog named Pink. The Yankees jumped all over my A's yesterday. So, you know, what can you do? But Ohtani had what turned out to be a game-winning home run in the 9th in a very action-packed game against the D-backs. Who knew that Ketel Marte was so deadly when he was playing the Dodgers? Hit a dinger off of Roki, hit a dinger tonight, and the A's paid them back today. I'm not mad about that. There's Brent Rooker, who I think hit a bomb today. Jorge Soler. Let's see. Vasquez rookie. Colton Cowser rookie. Tyler Soderstrom mini rookie. And that's going to do that. Let's see. Oklahoma City and Kigali, I think is what it was. He's got 3 packs to go. Looking to go 3 for 3 with Lee's. You know, Torrey Hunter, Goldie, Brian Abreg. There is Francisco Alvarez in gold and the Fairy Bee. 2 packs to go. Let's see if we can do it. Who knows? We might get 2 Lees in the final blaster, a full size and a mini. Wouldn't that be cool? Watch Braves win over the Pirates. Brewer versus Rays till the 8th, and Cubs versus Mets is on right now. Thurman, the Kid, Jordan Lawler, Jordan Adams rookie, Raleigh Fingers mini. That's a high number, and then a dog named Junior. And our final pack. We're going to do the 3 for 3 or 4 for 4 on Lee. It's got to come out of this pack. Nolan Jones, Mr. Towers, JD rookie, Matt Wallner, and Hot Dog Ballpark Bites, and then a dog named Micah. Okay, so we are now 2 for 3. So we're still batting 666. And we have 1 blaster to go, which would not be completely out of the realm of possibility for him to get 2 out of the last one, in which case we would wind up 4 for 4. Okay, Spaceman, let me get these all put away in a nice sleevey goodness, and we'll go on to the final one. I'm sitting here aided by the good luck of my my slabbed 10 Surfing Pikachu card. I hope you guys saw that video. I could not believe that of all of the cards that could have been graded for our very first Pokemon graded mystery box opening, we wind up with the Surfing Pikachu 10. Still puts a smile on my face. I still think it is a wonderfully hilarious card, and he's sitting right here bringing us good luck. Okay, we need 2 Jung Hoo Lees, Pikachu. 2 Jung Hoo Lees. Okay, get these. And our final one. And then there'll be no more Ginter. I cannot imagine that I'm going to wind up with any more Ginter, if I'm being completely honest. So let's end with a bang. Maybe a hit. A hit would be something else. We haven't seen a lot of Mookie Betts either. Do I get to keep that one on your desk? Yeah, I don't know if I have to return that to her every time I go to work, Kevin. But as of right now, it's still sitting right here. Hopefully, she'll allow it to happen. Which, speaking of Pokemon, we will be doing a video tomorrow. It would be the conclusion of the Blister Pack series, Part 5. Santander, Gunnar Henderson went yard yesterday. Sar and Sheehan. We got the Garcia Gold, and that is a high number. Berlin and London. She thinks it's hilarious. I think she thinks it's hilarious how much fun I'm having having gotten the Surfing Pikachu. The Cobra, Metro Boomin, David Wells rookie. Lou Brock, we got CES rookie in black, and then the Italian B. We're going to need a large-sized Jung Hoo Lee, Say Hey Kid. The Big Hurt, Bam Bam. I got Mr. Radom and Mike Trout mini. Very nice. Ginter back, of course. And then a dog named Sky. Let's see if we can clear out any high numbers as of yet. I think one of the minis was already a high number. Lou Brock is a high number. We don't want to go creating too much clutter on the mat, so that when we do get our pair of Jung Hoo Lee cards and we finish 4 for 4, that it's comfortable. Okay, he's got 5 packs to go, Spaceman. Dude, I was so happy. I mean, that was like up there getting, like a 89 Upper Deck Griffey out of a pack or something. Just so could not believe, like, of all of the possibilities, it was that one. Okay, Senga. We got the big unit. O'Neal Cruz. Carlos Rodon, mini of Pablo Lopez, high number. Richmond and Windhoek. I think that's how you would pronounce that. 4 packs to go. We need 2 Jungs. Mr. Probst. Tom Terrific. Jackson Chorio, rookie. We'll take that. Yelly. And Evan Carter gets the variation. And a Toucan. Yeah, Toko Toucan X-ray card. Again, briefly pause to get these sleeved. Do a double check on the back. He's got 3 packs to go. I'm banking on some maybe some last pack mojo here. Let's see, Rodon is card 310. That was a great. It was the Surfing Pikachu video was the one on the Prismatic Evolutions accessory pouch. We got done with that video in like 10 minutes, so we opened a couple other things, Kevin. So we just did it, I believe, on Thursday. Okay, Royce Lewis, hopefully back and healthy. Pseudo, Sandy Alcantara. We got Sandy Koufax and Flags of the World, Canada. Dog named Hickory. Let's see, 310, Sandy Koufax. Sorry, 312, Sandy Koufax. 2 packs to go. It's really taking us down to the final couple of packs here. 2 packs to go. Where'd you go on vacation, Kevin? Logan Webb, fantastic pitcher. Brandon Drury, King Tuck, Garrett Cole, and a mini George Brett in gold. Dog named Mick. Let's see, any high numbers? No. Final pack. David might have to settle for batting 500. But at least we got to see Jung Hoo Lee, and we got to see him twice. Christian Walker, Scott Adley, Fresh Prince, and then Jordan Westberg is the final mini, and then the Paper Wasp, and the Fresh Prince is also plus 300. And that will do it, but not before Spaceman gives us a look at a pair of Jung Hoo Lee rookies, which again have proven exceedingly difficult to snag out of Allen Ginter. So Spaceman, congrats to you, sir. You are very welcome. Where does that take us? Kevin Jones, you are up next, sir. Kevin, sorry we weren't able to get that box of 2021 Topps Finest flashbacks to sell out. But if and when they are offered again, I would be more than happy to keep your packs claimed for you. Let's see if we can't find some Scooble or some Jazz rookies in there. It's definitely one of those ones where I feel like every card is kind of an SP. So even just a base Mike Trout card is kind of a cool card, or a base Ohtani becomes a cool card. He also sold out the 2017 Heritage Blasters. Alvarez threw out a player on first. It was leading off too far. I love when the little league pickoff for a dude getting a little loose on first base. Okay, let's see. Where does this take us? So, all right. So, Kevin, it is your turn. It is Kevin's turn. Kevin, you've got yourself a nifty gifty. I'll just buy the box of finest. So, do you mean tonight or just like in general? Okay, so we got 2 Heritage hangers, 2 2024 Heritage hangers. That's these guys. Tonight, well, your wish is my command, sir. 2024 Archives Blaster. And then let me know what order you'd like to go in. 2023 Archives Blaster. And then a pair of the 2017 Heritage High Number Blasters. Tell you what, while you're deciding if you have an order in mind, let me open up the nifty gifty pack here. Kevin Gradeworthy and then Thorgy to close us out. All right, starting with, I think that's 2016, right? Yeah, 2016 Optic Garrett Cole, Dave Island, 89 Topps, Jim Gantner. Then some backwards action here. Who's that? Moochie. And I don't know if that is a green parallel Gypsy Queen Mookie Betts. It appears to be 2015 Mookie Betts out of Gypsy Queen. That is not that. Okay, Michael Inoa, rookie out of Heritage. Chase Utley out of Ginter. What year is that? 2015 Ginter. Sean Doolittle, rookie. We'll sleeve that. Zviam. Is that 2 Mookies, by the way, to 1 Frankie? Marlins team card. Rodell Lazo, rookie. Tim Burtsis, first base. And that is Giambi with a pup. Nice. A dog appears to have 2 of the same color eyes. Those dogs oftentimes have different color eyes. Tatis Sr., Luke Hughes, in relation to Phil Hughes, Alexi Ramirez, Bowman, Jay Buhner. We got Rick Aguilera. Who's this one? Eduardo Nunez, 2019 Heritage, one of my favorite sets. Cole Hamels and Junichi Tazawa. All right. Let's get these going. And then, Kevin, did you have an order in mind that you'd like to see stuff? This, by the way, I do believe this Mookie is a green parallel oddball. So that would be 2 Mookies. So that's 3 Mookies to 1 Frankie Lindor, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Let him choose. Let me get a little refreshment here. All right, Kevin. I don't see a preference. Hangers first. There we go. All right, we'll go 2024 hangers first. So let's go ahead and crack these open, and then if you want to keep the recommendations for order coming in, I'd be happy to. It's weird, doesn't it? Seem like Farm League that we tend to hit some very similar cards in those mystery boxes. Sometimes even like literally the same cards. Okay, 2024 Heritage. We'll talk about the just roll with the flow. I like it. This one will have the low number SPs. So 1 to 100 are SPs. I think they're all towards the back. Valdez, Hernandez, Schwarbaum, JP Sears, Ronnie Mauricio, rookie, Benson, Benintendi. Then we have the Fred Lynn and Joe Morgan, Jacob Lopez, Josh Lowe, Sawinski, Eddie Rosario, Max Kepler, Rasmussen, Shane McClanahan, Jack Flaherty, World Series champ, oddball favorite, DJ LeMahieu, the X-Man Xander, Sandy Alcantara, Cade Marlowe, Matty O, Pasquantino, Coco Montez, rookie, Shohei and Matty O, home run leader, CJ. Actually, let's go ahead and sleeve. Let's go ahead and sleeve Shohei. CJ. And then another card where I think they all had All-Star. I don't think there was a base version of Simeon. Jordan Adams, rookie. Chuck Nasty, Jackson Wolf, rookie. J. Ram, Gray Kessinger. Then we have Judge and Goldie, Luis Arias, Ryan McMahon, and that's a low number. And then Moochie, New Age, which takes us to 4 Moochies. Okay, so 4 Mookie Betts to 1 Frankie Lindor, virtue of a Mookie parallel in there. Let's go second offering, 2024, 1975 styling heritage. This had really good chromes. I feel like the chrome with the already colorful cards tend to look really good. I had an offer out on a Trout, so we'll see. We'll see if that comes true or not. Okay, here we go. 2023 victory leaders. On Strider down there. Burnsy, Christian Walker, Zach Remillard, Garrett Cole All-Star, Kikuchi, Jacob Young rookie, Estuary, Bryce Turang, Campanella, and is that who is that? Is that Yogi Berra? We got Jordan Montgomery, Joe Ryan, Brandon Williamson, Brad Hand, Nick Madrigal, Cole Reagans, Hunter Green, the sweet signature, Michael Rucker, Miggy and Buster, Yohan Moncada now in the Angels, Jordan Westberg rookie, KB, Emmett Sheehan, Zach Wheeler, Jose Abreu, Kershaw, Glaber Day, Prelander Baroa rookie. There's Jazz, Yoshida Gold Cup. Got Jose Rodriguez rookie, Tucker and Matt Bam Bam. And we got a Goose. Talk to me, Goose. And Zach Greinke is the last New Age. So that would have been where the low number card went, but we have the Goose insert. I forget what the actual name of this subset was, like some kind of like zoo animals. I don't know. It was kind of fun. Okay, so we did 2024 Heritage Hangers. We have 23, 24 Archives, 2017 Heritage High, and of course 2021 Hobby Box of Finest Flashbacks. Goose is going on the mantle. 2024 Archives. Well, let's make sure that Goose arrives safe and sound. You can't have a non-top loaded Goose. All right, so we're bringing back the black parallels, hopefully black with foil. Let's see if Jung Hoo Lee can make a special guest appearance for Kevin. Okay, as we get started, best of luck, sir. Let's see what we got. 2024 Archives. Last year, probably the best year ever for parallels. Carlos Beltran, Brian Rocchio, Grayson Rodriguez, Jackson Merrill rookie, Brent Rooker is awesome, Shota rookie, Evan Carter rookie, and then Teoscar. Well, you've been missing out. I mean, I probably would say that anyway, just because I love Topps Archives, but not much to be mad about with some great looking cards, great parallels, and one of the best rookie classes as of late. Kyron Paris rookie, Matsui rookie, Logan Webb, Big Poppy, Marcus Semien, Soderstrom in black and foil. Nice card. Billy Williams and the Babe. That's what I'm talking about. Those black parallels, just tough to beat. Marco Luciano rookie. I'm sleeving him. Andrew Abbott rookie. Thurman Munson in black. The Duke, Schmidt, Bailey, Trey Turner, and the Buck Truck, Byron Buxton. I do like Archives as well, mostly because it's just like kind of impossible to be bored, Kevin. There's just so much to look at. The variation is so wide. Okay, Brian Reynolds, Selvis Basabe. We got the Fat Rock Machado, KB, Own the Game, Ranger Suarez, Koufax, Yohan Santana, and Jordan Westberg rookie. Not to mention that with the 3 typical base styling, the 3 different years, you're kind of guaranteed, I'd say, to hit a Topps set styling that you already liked. There's the Chicken Man. Kyle Manzardo's hitting dingers this year. He's on my sleeve pile. Bello, Acuna, Jack Leiter, Alexis Diaz. This is another thing, adding the parallels. Ronel Blanco, another good rookie, and then Yoshida. So you have great styling, great variety. Then you add in, a lot of times with archives, the inserts can add in even another new year of styling, whether it's SPs, inserts, or what have you. There's just a lot to keep you engaged. Even the SPs can be, I don't want to say difficult, but, they can make you work for it to find out what's going on. Henry Davis, rookie. JT Realmuto, Mad Max. Skeens, rookie. And on one of the best styles, at least in my opinion, the 1970 style is great. Sears, Bobby Witt insert, Kerry Carpenter, and Edwin Diaz. You throw in that this is a late in the year set, which means you get everybody, and it is a Topps product. So everybody that is a rookie, all under one label, as opposed to Series 1, Series 2, and Update. What's not to like? The Kid. We got Jose Barrios right behind him, Otto Lopez, Brandon Lau, Vlad Jr., Jackson Merrill Black and foil parallel. How sexy. Haniger and Kybert. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is exactly why Heritage is tough to beat, especially in blaster form, because the black and foil is just one of the best looking parallels ever. The Fat Pack yellow foil is not far behind, but man, most of the time they won't use a black parallel because black is already used in the normal chrome refractor type set. Okay, guys, we've got 17, 23, and a hobby box of 21. So, Kevin, we got a Goose, we got a Skeens, and we have the Jackson Merrill Black. What would you like to see next? He's on a run right now. Let me make some notes real quick. Oddball is good to go. Farm League per, and we're on Kevin right now. Okay, Kevin, you are in charge. Let me get a drink. Skeens, rookie debut patch card got its own display at the stadium. Really? I think it's awesome. That whole thing turned out to be awesome. And then obviously great for collecting. I mean, it's hard to deny that it made things very exciting. I don't know if the red rookie will have the same kind of wow factor, but I've never been one to be upset when Topps is at the very minimum trying something new. So at 2023, here we go. We've got Jazz, Soto on the Padres gear, Mateo, Joey Manassas rookie, Riley Green rookie, Puckett insert, Blackburn, and Brooks Robinson. Okay, next. There's more 2024 Archives Blasters, and there's more 2024 Archives Fat Packs. Adalis, Lou Gehrig, and the Kid looking young. Got the Babe, Cal Raleigh, the Big Dumper, Eddie Murray, Alex Call, and then Randy Arozarena. Let's see. We got an auto out of this earlier. Can we repeat the magic? Numbered card. Maddox, Michael Bush rookie, Bam Bam, Stan the Man, Bobby Miller rookie, foil of the Say Hey Kid, Yu Darvish, Dale the Whale, and then James Outman. Okay, let me get these sleeved up for you. We're doing good so far. Home Run Dansby. Dansby is a legitimate all-star caliber infielder. Just kind of, kind of funny that he's potentially a meme-ish figure on the channel. I don't blame Oddball for that. All right, next up, we've got Buxton. Nolan Jones, rookie. Brian Rocchio, 65 style. Jose Abreu, and Cody B. That is a numbered card, and that is glorious. How about the Adley out of 69? Card 6 of 69. You notice it's not foil. So just a very cool, very clean insert card. Adley rookie insert. That is awesome. Sub 100. It had to be. It had to go somewhere. And I will say Dansby proved to be a good sport about it. He didn't send me nearly as many angry emails as the Paglo Harlu family for mispronouncing his name all these years. Nice Adley card. I don't feel like I've ever seen one of those not be foil. Okay, Lou Bob, Sia Saya, Michael Tolia rookie, Ozzy Albies, DL Hall, JJ Blade, Schmitty in foil, Hunter Green, and Woody. 2 packs to go. What do you want to see next, Kevin? You want to see the 2017 high number, or do you want to see the 2021 hobby box? Chris Morrell rookie, J-Rod, Chappie, Ramon Marquez, Dylan Carlson, the Say Hey Kid on one side, and Willie McCovey on the other. Teoscar and Yogi. And our final pack, 2017, last ones in the house, by the way, guys. George Brett, the Big Hurt, Mel Ott, Slammin' Sammy, Nolan Gorman, Josh Jung rookie in foil, Yaz, Prince, and Luis Castillo. And that's going to do it. First one had some great cards, including the Jackson Merrill Black and foil parallel. The second Archives Blaster had a low-numbered sub 100 Adley insert rookie card parallel. So Kevin right now is just kind of firing on all cylinders here. Let's see if he can't carry the magic into the next blaster, which is 2017 high number. See if we can't find some Matt Olson rookie card action or some Cody Bellinger rookie card action. Kevin, I'm excited. This is definitely a treat this evening because we don't get to open this very often. It's probably been a few months since I've opened some of this. Here we go. Domingo Santana, Colby Rasmus, John Jay, Matt Wieters, Cody B, rookie performer. So says rookie right there, qualified as a rookie in my class. Joe Kelly, Jared Weaver, Nick Ahmed, and Jan Gomes. I qualify rookie cards. It's got to say rookie somewhere on there. It can't just be a card printed in 2017. Tried building the master set of 2017 Heritage. What a undertaking that must have been. Shelby Miller, Matt Carasiti rookie, Nick Hundley, Jesus Aguiar rookie. We'll sleeve it. Kenley, Matt Bush, Andrew Kashner, Jose Asuna, and then Hansel Robles. And next, I found that when I try to go back and remember what year the cards are displaying, it's like you have to kind of know the roundabout year that you are in, but it's our current year plus 1. So Kenley, that's a high number. So in other words, this was 2017, and it is 1968 design. Currently, we're in 2025, and the set we're looking at is 1976. So I kind of found a little way to remind myself what year we are in. It's the current year plus 1. You do kind of need to know 60s or 70s, but it's one way to remember. I started collecting in 2019, again, the second time, and the set was 1970. So you got it. You picking up what I'm putting down? Maybe that'll help you one day. Okay, we got Joe Jimenez, Tyler Naquin, Joaquin Benoit, Wade Miley. Oh, he got a hit. He got a legitimate hit. Marlins patch, Christian Yelich, and that is as good as a hobby level hit coming out of the final 2 blasters of 2017 Heritage High number. Congrats to you, sir. Canna, Josh Smoker, Chris Taylor. You got to love it. You got to love the last few things on the shelf. They've got a way of coming through. Come on, Cody B, Matt Olson. Cody B, Matt Olson. Okay, Jaime Garcia, Jared Dyson, Rene Rivera, Hyun-Soo Kim, Vince Velasquez, Joaquim Soria, Jeremy Jeffress, Andrew Tolles rookie, and Cameron Rupp. Let's see. I can't remember. Vince Velasquez is a high number. I believe high number Heritage would only have a 50 card high number SP set. Okay. Here we go. Mike Minor. I can't remember what I was going to say is if they have little words if it is an SP. I don't like that they seem to change that year to year. Mike Minor, Brandon Moss, Eduardo Rodriguez. Man, they really got their money's worth out of the photography in front of this bush. Matt Joyce, now and then, go ahead, Grand Salami in the ninth. That is Frankie Lindor, although his name is not on it, so it doesn't count. Herman Marquez, rookie. Phil's Pulls, Ben Revere, and Jet Bandy. Very early Heritage that SPs were random, and it was great. Yes, I just like that they could at least include the little word to tell you that you were looking at an SP. Although there's worse things in the world than having to spend some quality time looking at your baseball cards again, right? Austin Jackson, Ty Block, Danny Santana, Eric Ibar. What do we got? A little chrome action. And it is a big rookie. So Ace Freeland. Kyle Ace Freeland rookie card, but in chrome at a $9.99. So nice big name. Very nice. Got a legitimate hit and a big rookie in chrome. Santiago Casilla, Phil Irvin, Aroldis Chapman, and Jeff Mathis. Let's see. I was trying to post all the stuff where it was like there's only one or two of these things left, just so you guys would know. Okay, Stuart Turner rookie. Joey Pico de Gallo. Well, I'd say he came out a little bit late, but this has been a great blaster so far. Fernando Rodney and his stupid hat. Sal Romano, Dallas Keuchel, Carlos Carrasco, Martin Perez, Jose Barrios, and Antonio Senzatella. So Joey Gallo, once again, maybe an omen after the fact, but Dallas Keuchel, high number. Joey Gallo does seem to appear when things are going well. So nice first blaster. Hobby box level hit and big rookie in chrome. Okay, let's go to the second one. I will also say that back in 2017, they were really buying in, Kevin, to the texture of the cards being era appropriate. So these really do feel like thick, old school paper. Here we go. Frankie Montas, Jose Martinez rookie, Tony Wolters, Rizal, rookie performers Abreg, Adam Lind, Darren O'Day, Brock Stasi rookie, and then Kendall Graveman. Okay, next, yeah, seems like before the penny pinchers got into the production talks. Okay, Chi Wei Hu, rookie. Gabriel Inoa, rookie. Mac Williamson, Luke Miley. Hunter Strickland, Wade Davis, Wilmer Defoe, Hector Santiago, and Bradley Zimmer, rookie. High number. Where are we at? No high numbers in there. 1970, aka, yes, that's one of my favorite sets. Again, the nostalgia of when I got back into collecting. Not to mention, it is just such a clean set. That's why I like the 70s styling in 2024 archives as well. Okay, Reynaldo Lopez, rookie. Hector Neris, Drew Storen, Derek Dietrich. We got a award winner, Michael Fulmer insert. Adam Frazier, rookie. Boog, Logan Forsythe, and Miguel Gonzalez. We got to be closing in on a high number here at some point, right? Is Adam Frazier? No? Okay. Maybe next pack. Let's see. Still has 5 packs to go. They were not being cheap about the card counts in here yet. Jose De Leon, rookie. Devin Mesrocco, Matt Latos, Brad Brock, Taiwan Walker, Tyson Ross, Adam Ottavino, Brad Peacock, and Jason Greeley. Let's see. There's a high number. Taijuan Walker. So decent name there as well. Taijuan Walker is a high number. I will say I'm going to be disappointed if we don't at least see Cody Bellinger and or Matt Olson come out of here. Let's go. 4 packs to go, guys. Don't take us down to the final pack. Don't do that to us. It's cruel. Drew Smiley, Mike Pelfrey, Rajai Davis, Jason Vargas. There we go. Matt Olson, rookie, has made an appearance. Darno, Meyer, Paxton, and Daniel Robertson. The Matt Olson 2017 high number out of Heritage rookie card has made an appearance. Couldn't buy 2019 as I was building my 1970 set at the same time and didn't want them getting mixed up. That is fair. You might have noticed, Farm League, that they also changed the font between 2019 Heritage and 2024 Archives. It went to a block print instead of that script style. All right, so Kevin, I'm at least going to wind up a little bit happy at the end of this since we got my personal pick for best rookie to get. Now we need Cody B. out of Aaron Alter, Pat Valleca rookie, Austin Hedges, Brett Anderson, now and then youngest player with 3 ribbies. I think that's Benintendi. Andrew Triggs, Rafael Batista rookie, Peralta, Mark Melanson. Let's see. Is not a crazy ask to get both. A Judge SP. I've not seen that one. Do they have the Judge single card player SP? Okay, here we go. 2 packs to go. Derek Norris, Adam Conley, Brandon Nimmo, Descalso, Kelvin Herrera, Edison Volquez, Joe Ross, Trevor Plouffe, and then Amir Garrett rookie is an alternate image. Okay, we have 1 pack to make that magic happen, and it is time to call for some last pack mojo. Let's do this, guys. 2017 Topps Heritage high number blaster already yielded Matty O. Bring on the Judge, bring on the belly. Chris Davinsky, TJ Rivera, Corey Nebel, Brandon Geyer. Oh, what do we got? 2 for freaking 2. Can you believe this, guys? 2 blasters, 2 hits. This one of Miggy, Nate Eovaldi, Vasquez, and Rob Zastrini. 2 hobby level game used hits out of 2 blasters. Well, last one on the shelf usually manages a few surprises. I was not expecting to go 2 for 2 with hits, but man, that was a great pair of blasters out of 2017. Okay. Hope you guys are ready for this. His regular card is in low, Farm League. Thorgy has to go. I will try and watch. All right, Thorgy. Well, hopefully you will be able to. Aaron Judge in 2017 Heritage low has one of those dual player cards. So it's like him and somebody else. He had to split the rookie card with someone. All right, let's move these off to the side. Let's go for it. You guys ready for this? Hobby box of 2021 Topps Finest Flashbacks. Basically, everything in here is an SP or a parallel. I mean, they're just that cool. Let's go, Kevin. All right. Let's get these out of here. Looking all nice. I'm excited. 94 Bonds Finest Refractor. I think this, something about the green background on these might be my favorite Finest card, but this wasn't the first either. I think it started back up again in 2020, and that was more of a silver background. Okay, here we go. Let's do this, gentlemen. We got the laser Oh, they're so nice. Miggy, we just saw a hit of him. Ketel Marte took the Dodgers deep twice. Chatty P, how are you? Tatis. And then Kenta Maeda. Like I said, even just a base card of a big name is a pretty nice card. Speaking of, Pete Alonso, off to a great start this year. Thor, Air Jordan, second year card. Arozarena, and then Chris Paddock. Yeah, this is a like a perfect set. You know, like you really could just sleeve every card. Frankie Lindor, I believe that is, what is that? 2 Frankies to 4 Mookies. DJ LeMahieu, refractor. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Big Poppy. Finest refractor. How sexy is that? Well, Hall of Fame action there. That is a nice looking card. So Big Poppy refractor. Got El Mago and then Longo. Dude. Yeah, 2021, no doubt. Caleb Smith. Eloy Jimenez. Trevor Story, pre-Red Sox. Ryan Mountcastle. And the rookies got these cool rookie variation styles. And then Butane, Walker Buehler. There's not much to complain about here, guys. Next pack. I would complain. I wish they had more packs in these boxes so I could do this for the next hour. Snellzilla. Araldis. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, Tatis. Big name stars. Come on, boys. So another nice refractor there of Tatis. Another guy off to a great start. Okay, Kershaw and the Fresh Prince. 2019 rookie, Will Smith. There's Yachty. We saw the Yachty missing nameplate out of 2021 Gypsy Queen the other night. Will Myers. See a rookie coming. JD Martinez. See a rookie coming. Brady Singer rookie. And then Luke Voigt. So another cool rookie variation. Oh, my goodness. I wish this would just keep going. Kevin, I owe you a thank you because this is probably as much fun for me as it is you. Okay, ready? We got Strasburg, Didi, Nolan Ryan with the variation look. Very nice. Sam Huff rookie, and then Lorenzo Cain. So it's not only the rookies that get the variation styling. We got the legends as well. So Nolan Ryan, clean card there. Rocking the Rangers gear. That dude was born to be a Texan. Okay, the Beebs, Wayno, Tony, and Casey Mize rookie, and then JV. Casey Mize back in pitching with the Tigers. Sorry, let's say Dodgers for some reason. And next, let's see, got Austin Hayes now on the Reds. Ian Anderson rookie. Altuve, Cody B, and Dustin May, who's also back. Didn't realize that he came close to passing away with whatever that throat issue was that he had. Okay, there's Baby Yaz. These would make a great binder. Freddie Freeman, Jameson Tyone, Mr. Trout. Donald B is in the house. Donald, how are you? And then Jorge Soler. So just a straight up base card, but man, just a cool look. They actually did, I think it was in 2014, they did an insert that had this basic styling, and Mike Trout had one. It's in that green look, so don't get it confused if you're ever looking on eBay. Davey Garcia rookie, Michael Conforto, Tarek Skubal-Dubal. So perhaps what will wind up being the biggest 2021 rookie card. Bam Bam, and then Trent the Terrific. Now with mustache. Okay, got a handful left to go here. Let's say roughly 7 packs to go, maybe more. Teoscar. Rendon. Oh, look at this. Got the Prizm look. And it is Devin Williams. So now on the Yankees, World Series champ, oddball favorite, Jack Flaherty, and then weird Zach Greinke. So Devin Williams with the Prizm look and super low numbered, all the way down to 35. Devin Williams, I believe that would be a Devin Williams second year card, numbered out of only 35. I believe he was in 2020 Topps update. So an early Devin Williams look. Next pack. We've yet to get an auto as of late, so maybe Kevin will break us out of this slump. Seager, Joey Bart. Oh, Chappie Prizm, also out of 35. Acuna, and then Paul DeYoung. So a pair of Prizms. Doing well, going on vacation next month for 2 weeks. Very nice. Hopefully, good news for the missus as well. Take the Chappie. Well, Kevin, you are too kind, sir. That is a really cool Matt Chapman card. Now I feel like some good karma will be repaid. And Kevin, thank you again, because that is a really cool Chappie card, and it's all sorts of pretty when he's still rocking the A's gear. Kevin, thank you, sir. Let me slide him over here. Put him by my surfing Pikachu. Casty, Garrett Crochet rookie. Luzardo, Jesus Sanchez rookie, and then Josh Bell, who I believe is back on the Nationals. Okay, he's got 4 packs to go. Let's see if he can't bust out of the no auto slump. Ha-Seong Kim, who is legit. If you don't know, you should. Trey Mancini, black. No way. First of these. How about that? Luis Patino, black out of 25. Might be a little case of the karma being repaid immediately. Don't think we've gotten one of those. Joey Votto-Matic, and then the Kwang Hyun Kim. 3 packs to go. Let's see. Gradeworthy, you are up next after these 3 packs. Madrigal, rookie. Rhys Hoskins, go Hornets. Tanner Houck, Kyber Ruiz, and with Hyunjin Ryu. So 3 rookies out of that pack. You're going to wind up with almost all of the rookie set. Maybe we'll need a Jazz to really close this out. Might go to an art museum in San Francisco tomorrow. Just don't get pooped on. Okay, Luis Patino, Hosmer, Nate Pearson, rookie, very nice. Kest Daddy, and then Charlie Blackmon. And then, just like that, Kevin, we are down to our final pack. Gradeworthy, you're up right after this. Mr. Puros, Starling Marte, scary good. Sonny Gray, played for everyone. Dalton Varsho just robbed a home run yesterday. And then Marco Gonzalez. Man, quick recap. You got 2 refractors, 2 Prizms that were numbered to 35. 1 you gave away because you're nice. And then an out of 25 black parallel. 2 hobby level hits coming out of the 2017 Heritage Blasters. I mean, good grief. That is how you go on a run there, sir. So, Kevin, congrats to you for a whole bunch of really nice cards. And you're off the hot seat temporarily, as long as you want to watch how the rest of the evening pans out. Let's get these moved out of the way. Good grief. I do hope to see you put these into a binder, because it is one of those sets that just seems made to be displayed. And that rhymes, but I wasn't trying to be a poet. Okay. Donruss first, says Gradeworthy. I am obviously happy to oblige. Hope to make the baseball card gods happy with you as well. Do that. And this. Got Gradeworthy, and then I got Thorgy. Okay. Almost ready. There we go. Spot 5 belongs to Gradeworthy. Gradeworthy, let me... Did I miss some big hits tonight? Well, we started off with a nice autograph from the odd one. And then since then, it has just been like a trickle of goodness, including the Jackson Merrill rookie black out of Archives and a Skeens rookie out of there as well. Okay, Gradeworthy, let's make sure that Donruss is still on your side. And are you using the Donruss rules, Gradeworthy? Okay, we've got Kendris, Rizzo, Lorenzo Cain, Brandon Crawford, Avocado, Bryce Harper, Josh Donaldson, King Felix, still need the base, gotcha. Keuchel, LaCroix, Eric Hosmer, Francisco Liriano, Shin-Soo Choo, Ryan Braun, Joey Bats, Matt Duffy, the chicken, that gets a sleeve. We've got Pedro Alvarez, Syndergaard, Wei Yin Chen, Evan Gattis, the big cat, Pedro Martinez. How about that? Ketel Marte, good timing. Schaefer, Markakis, Seager, rookie, Alex Reyes, prospect, KJ Harrison, and then Nolan Arenado with the throwback. Okay, I don't know who Kai Harrison is. Makes me think of Kyle Harrison for the Giants. Maybe he used to be KJ. Okay, so some nice rookies out of there. And a chicken card, which you really just can't go wrong with the chicken card. Okay, second fat pack. Bring on the Chicken Man or Donnie Baseball. Here we go. James Shields, Juris Familia, Waka, JD Martinez, Jose Abreu, Yachty, Starling, Miggy, Jay Hay, Frankie Lindor, 3, Mookie, 4, Cespedes, Escobar, Nelly Cruz, Kutch, Dallas Keuchel, Jonathan LaCroix, Steven Matz, Soler, Carlos Rodon, Addison Russell, Johnny Cueto, Brian McCann. Sweet checklist. Then we got a Henry Owens rookie, Kutch Diamond King, Trey Turner studio rookie, Barrios prospect, Corey Seager rookie card, Mike Shawarin USA Baseball, and then the Big Hurt throwback. So not much to complain about there. Lots of nice rookie names out of both of those fat packs. Every time we open this, I want to do more 2016 Optic because there is a great checklist for 2016. When you can get 2016 in like the all-encompassing set, like Series 1, Series 2, and Update, there are just a ton of good cards. Okay, 2025 Heritage Fat Pack. Bring on parallels. Will we see Aqua? Will we see Chrome? Will we see Yellow? Or will we see High Number? Okay, Palacios, he wants to see Glaber, Profar All-Star, Nicky Lopez, Willie Adames, Michael King, got the home run leaders, the Danimal, Max Muncy, Elliot Ramos, Freddie Freeman, Chappie, got Skubal and the ERA leaders, Tyone and Michael Kopech, Refractor, Edmundo Sosa, Evan Carter, Aqua, almost looks like a color match there, Sonny Gray, Yellow, the Judge, Rhett Lauder, and Joey Ortiz. Second pack. Let's see if we can't find that. Tigers Glaber. Tigers Glaber. Here we go. Another Aqua. Say Hey Kid, Ref Snyder, Robleski, Yuki Matsui, Ellie and the Stolen Base leaders, Soto, Spencer Horvitz, Corbin Carroll, Emmanuel Clase, Gunner All-Star card, Altuve, Brian Reynolds, Otani, record breaker, JT Ginn, Schwallenbach, insert rookie. That is a nice card. The DC, Dylan Cruz in Aqua, Bohm All-Star in yellow, Kybert, Tyler Phillips, and Luis Guerrero. So nice packs times 2. Got one of the biggest rookie names in the Aqua Speckle. 2 packs to go, Gradeworthy. Still want to see Glaber Day, though. Hopefully Dylan Cruz turns it on a la James Wood. Okay, 2 packs to go. Let's see another big name in Aqua. It'd be kind of funny if we keep getting Aqua. Kind of seemed like on Wednesday it was one or the other. Okay, we've got Ryan Mountcastle, King Tuck, Jared Jones, The Judge, Chris Sale, Vientos, Kumar Rocker, rookie, Drury, Jonathan India, Brooks Lee, rookie. We got Adele Amador, rookie, David Peterson, Eovaldi, Geraldo Perdomo, Josh Naylor. Then we got the Chrome Zone in Chrome. Notice the base style Chrome, no Aqua. Andrew Walters, probably a high number, correct. Gentry, Ha-Seong Kim, and then the BGOs. So he's gotten a look at both styles. No Aqua, no yellow, high number, and Chrome. 1 pack to go for Gradeworthy. And then Thorgy is up after this. Not sure if he's still here or not. Here we go. Best of luck. Last pack mojo for Gradeworthy. Gradeworthy, best of luck. Bring on the Glabers. Hayden Birdsong, rookie. Got the victory leaders. Nick Madrigal, Sanoha, JP Crawford, Ronel Blanco, Araldis Chapman, Jackson Chorio, Tyler O'Neill, Tyler Soderstrom, Angel Chavilli, rookie, Jose Quintana, the DeGrominator, Acuna. Then we have the George Brett, 1980 through the years, JV in Aqua, Isaac Collins in yellow, Luciano, Ernie Banks, and we're going to end with Jairo Iriarte. So it was not meant to be as far as the Glaber Tigers card, but you did get one of the big rookies from 2025, the Dylan Cruz in Aqua, and a nice handful of some other good stuff there. So Gradeworthy, thank you so much, sir. I think we are, if I didn't already say this, we're down to 11 of the blasters left, and then the fat packs will be all that we have. Went from triple digits down to double digits, and then the fat packs will continue to go quick. Bowman will also be on the way eventually, hopefully by Wednesday. Okay, it is time for Thorgy. It is time for Thorgy. Is Thorgy still here? If he is, then I would ask order-wise. If he's not here, then I'm just going to go for it. Don't see him. All right, give me 1 second. All right. Since he's not here, I think he said he had to go to like a birthday party or something, right? Let's find out how he does, and I will not waste everyone's time asking what to see first, okay? You got Jeff Samardzija in there, Phil Bradley, some 89 Donruss, Kevin Seitzer was a big name. I think he had a gold cup card in 88 tops. Is that Giosker Amaya? Never heard of that name before. The D-backs team card. Another green parallel, Larry Doby. Brian Downing, Diamond King, 1990 Donruss. Domingo Leyba, that could be a good sign. Chesler. We have John Butcher, 87 tops. Who is this? Bowman Chrome of Ku Shing Kao, I guess. Edgar Renteria. I think that's Edgar. Yep. Mark Burley. Fred Lynn, Hall of Famer now. 2004 Legendary Cuts. All-Star, World Series card. Oh, the highlight card with Nolan Ryan waving the cap. And Jeff Hoffman, rookie. Juris Familia and Goldie, 2019 Bowman. 2019 Bowman, another one of those near and dear to my heart sets. I bought so much 2019 Bowman, and I don't regret a minute of it. It was a good time to be back into collecting. I'm just going to take what I see right off the top, all right? So he's got 4 fat packs of 2025 Series 1. We've not opened this recently, really just for no good reason. You just kind of move on to the next thing, move on to the next thing. So 4 fat packs of 2025 Series 1 tops. See if we can't find more Dylan Cruz or James Wood rookie cards. Maybe even some sort of hits or numbered cards or holofoils or what have you. These, that. Let's do this. Everybody wish Thorgy good luck. Thorgy, best of luck, sir. We got the Dingler. Altuve, Arozarena, Fiducia, Jock, Pasquantino, Helsley, Pedro Leon rookie, Thompson, Cavadas rookie, Ohapi, Freddie Fermin. We got Eric Fedee, looked good against the Nats. Zebby rookie, Casas, David Peterson, Ruiz, Jordan Westberg. Couple of dudes there. Darno, Obear, Danny Jansen. 3 hitters there. Ozuna, Freddie Peralta, Nate Lowe. Toss that to the side. We got Alec Burleson with the pink holofoil there, like that. James Wood, rookie, Grapefruit League insert. Then our star cards, Mr. Wood one more time, and then Seager is a star. Kershaw, Gray, DeCenzo, Seth Brown, Nick Gordon, Taj Bradley, bunch of Reds, Nick Lodolo. All right, so 1 pack in, some big rookies, a parallel insert. We got Bohm, Thorpe, Ty France, Gonzalez, Greg Jones, rookie, Beck, Jackson Merrill, Gold Cup, Rendon, Blanco, Drew Romo, Shea Langoliers, Tanner Scott, Chris Morrell, the Tigers, Toro, Edwards, Jonah Heim. Got the Marlins team card. Shohei gets sleeves on this channel. Pajes, Herder, rookie. Ward, Garcia, Avocado, Trey Sweeney, rookie. Corey Lee, Ranger Suarez. Make sure we don't miss numbers. Soto, Grapefruit League insert. Why not? Star cards of Shohei. He is definitely a star. And then Bryce Harper's a star. Stevenson, Zach Wheeler. Christian Mania, rookie. Will Brennan. Cease, Michael McGreevy, rookie. Paul Blackburn, and Tyro Estrada. I don't know why I'm sleeving Michael McGreevy, but I think I remember seeing something good about him. Ryan Thompson, Tommy Tanks, Brandon Lau, Rhett Lauder, rookie. Kellenic, Ortiz, Gold Cup, Barrios, the M's, Houck, Taylor, Evan Carter. Got the Twins doing twin things. O'Hearn, Trevor Larnack, Schneider, 3 pitchers, Soler, Padres, Darno, Obear, Danny Jansen, 3 hitters, Ozuna, Peralta, Nathaniel Lowe. Got the Braves, got a backwards flying high, rainbow foil. Corbin Carroll is looking good this year, guys. Grapefruit League, Brooks Lee, rookie. Star cards of Mr. Wood again, and then Corey Seager. Volpe, PCA, Red Sox, Steer, Marsh, Andre Martinez, John Gray, the Orioles, and Don't Steal. And the Orioles could stand to steal a win here and there. They are not off to a fantastic start for all the talent that they have. Okay, Leote, final pack, by the way. The Strohs, Sale, Ray, Gaussman, 3 hitters, Ref Snyder, Francisco Alvarez, Mackenzie Gore, Med Rosario, Del Castillo rookie, Joe Adele, Reagans, Michaelis, Drew Romo, Shea Langoliers, Tanner Scott, Morrell, Makel, Avocado, Sweeney rookie, Corey Lee, Ranger Suarez, Reese Hines rookie, Hunter Green, Mitch Keller. Then we got Reese Hines rookie, greatest hits insert. Star cards of Vladdy and Carlos Correa, Zach Nito, Lugo, Lars Nootbaar, Shea Whitcomb, Eloy, Castro, Bassett, and then 3 hitters. It is Thorgy, so I will sleeve this one since Aaron Judge takes the front spot there. All right, so we just went through 4 fat packs of 2025 Series 1. Hope you guys haven't completely forgotten about how good those can be. Lots of good stuff in there, and kind of one of the last few ways that we even have any Series 1 product in the house. We've seen autos come out of it. We've seen case hits come out of it. So there's lots of good stuff to be had out of the fat packs. I feel like 2024 and 2025 have made me a believer again in getting fat packs. Before that, it just really didn't seem worth it. And if you can get enough people to just stop poo-pooing them because of old knowledge, I think we've seen on this channel that they have turned out to be really nice. And obviously cannot beat the affordability of them. All right, we're going to take a step back. take a step back, and we are going to 2021. 2021 Series 1 with a trio of hangers. I think these were on the sale section. And don't forget that 2021, 2020, 2021, 2022 were great years if you were hunting down image variations. 99 Topps Fat Packs. Open it. They weren't stuck together at all, Kevin. Feel like that seems like around the 88. Okay, that makes sense. Uh-oh, he got something coming up. Okay, Malix, Crawford. Let's see if we can find some big names. This is the year of all the really small names. There's Salvi. Let's see, Julio Arias, Kepler there. We have Dylan Bundy, Haniger, the Nats, the Sox, the Blue Jays, Cody Heurer, rookie, Gordon, let's see, Travis d'Arnaud, Caleb Smith, Luke Weaver. You guys can see this as much as I can see it. I'm not peeking. Kiermaier, Gonzalez, Wilson Ramos, Kershaw World Series. There's Lord S., who I think just hit a grand slam last night. Lou Bob Gold Cup, Frankie Lindor. And then we've got the Wade Davis. Wade Davis with red ice to 199. Yeah, I mean, the cards look good. It's just that the set is so hard to read. Jonathan Daza in rainbow foil right after that. So first hanger for Thorgy has a numbered card. Cody B, JD, Mr. Trout, Snellzilla, and then Rendon 86. Die cut of Johnny Bench. I'll go to the back half here. We got Olivares there. There's Alberto Mondesi, Albert Abreu. We saw his auto. There we go. You got the Scooble Dooble flagship Series 1 rookie, Tarek Skubal rookie. Blackman, Jake Bowers, Eloy Davis. Who's that? Daniel Murphy, Brad Hand, Mazzara. Look for more big names there. Do it for the fans. There's Azuna, Santander, Clevenger. There's Mauricio Dubon, still in the Giants. Ketel Marte, underrated. Javi Baez, pre-Tigers. Wong, Santana, Andujar, Nelly Cruz, and then Christian Yelich. Yeah, these ones, the names are oddly small. And then for whatever reason, in 2021, the names were really small. Then in 2022, they made the rookie logo really small. So maybe they had some sort of a deal with, like Lens Crafters or some way they could trick people into needing glasses. Okay, we got Voit and Cueto. There's Kershaw. I'm not going to read every single name just in case. Shoemaker. There's Tatis. See, Matty O. Jerk Store, Araldis. Rookie cards of Dane Dunning, Mitch White, Trent Grisham. There's the Danimal, Justice Sheffield, Kevin Biggio, the O's, Rangers, Brendan McKay, never really panned out. Acuna. Let's see, Escobar. Mookie Betts, World Series card. That's 5. I think 5-4 or 5-3. Lugo, Adore, Flores. Backwards card of J.D. Davis. What's this going to be? Backwards card, green ice. J.D. Davis for the Mets, for a Mets collector, followed by a rookie in gold of Monty Harrison. So back-to-back numbered cards in hanger number 2 for Thorgy. Yachty, the DeGrominator, still on the Mets, Thorgy, so it's okay. JV, Sonny Gray, and then KB. Brooks Robinson, die cut. See if we can't find another big rookie. Sixto, we'll take that. I think he's on the Phils last time I noticed. Let's see, Olivares in there. Alberto Abreu, Kyber Ruiz, Ryan Mountcastle, Gold Cup rookie. Ryan Mountcastle got overlooked a lot. Austin Hayes just came through there. It's always a matter of who's getting the most love that year. There's Ketel Marte. And I would say that Ke'Bryan Hayes, not necessarily undeservingly so, but Ke'Bryan Hayes was a very popular rookie back in 2021. Jazz was popular. Makes me a little bit curious, how much of that was just based on name recognition. I mean, your name is Jazz. It's going to be easy to remember, right? Okay, final hanger for him of 2021 Series 1. Then we're going to get into some fat packs of current stuff here. I'm impressed. Yes, it's the laser beam eyeballs. Oddball, have a good rest of your night, sir. Thank you for hanging out with us on this Saturday. I'll try to serenade you to sleep with reading of the really small names there. Guzman, Yachty, Reese Hoskins, the Judge, Gonzalez, Woodruff, Cody Whitley, rookie, Yaz, Jesus Sanchez, Corbin. Let's see, Nolan Avocado, Goldie, the Braves, the Twins, the Rockies. That is Brett Gardner, Austin Meadows, Yuli Gurriel, Kennedy. There's the Beebs, Blake Taylor, rookie, the Giants walk-off, Josh Bell, the Nats, the Rays, the Brew Crew, Soto. There is Brady Singer, rookie. We'll sleeve it. Alex Verdugo, and then going gold one more time. Going gold, Diamondbacks. You got Cattell and Christian Walker there. Matty O in rainbow foil. Scherzer, Bobichette Williams, Tatis, Yelly, and the DeGrom 86. And I love these 70-year throwbacks of Glaber Day. Okay, Contreras, Moreland, Mr. Trout, the Beebs. You got Matt Boyd, Luke Voigt, Reddick, Brusdar Gratterall. There is Andres Jimenez, rookie. Madrigal, rookie. So some nice rookies. Tim Anderson in there. Goodman. Trevor Bauer, Amir Garrett, DJ LeMahieu, Perez, Chris Bubich, rookie. Bo Burrows. Francisco Mejia, Seager, Stasi, Cody B, J.D. Davis, Quinn, Tommy Tanks, Joey Pico de Gallo, Hendricks, and Colin Moron. All right. That was it. That was 3 hangers of 2021 tops. Got a healthy dose of numbered cards out of there. I think you got more numbered cards than you did hangers, some of them having 2 numbered cards. Some nice inserts, of course. A pair of DeGrom cards, still wearing Mets gear. A pair of gold cards, or brold, as we like to say, since it's a weird shade. And that will do it. That will do it for 2021 Series 1. We're going to move on now. We're going to move on to, let's see how many fat packs. We got 6 fat packs. 6 fat packs. Are they all the same? Heritage, 6 fat packs of 2025 Topps Heritage. All right. Now we can stop and see how many of these are going to have the aquas, how many are going to have the base chrome and high numbers. I don't know if this is a great way to see like what the odds are, but I think it's a fair shake, right? 6 packs. Okay, Robleski, rookie. Matsui, the stolen base leaders. Mount Castle, Class A, Mark Vientos. Kumar Rocker, rookie. Drury, Jonathan India, Josh Naylor, Pete Alonso, put that in the sleeve pile for him. Fairbanks, Aldegari, rookie. Yosver Zulueta, rookie. Tuskegee Airmen, which is great because I actually served in the 332nd Tuskegee Airmen. Red Tails. Drew Thorpe, Aqua. Francisco Alvarez, yellow. Casas, Salvi, and Tatis. First pack, yellow and aqua. First pack, yellow and aqua. Next pack, Red Tail Spitfire. Isaac Paredes, World Series champ, oddball favorite, Jack Flaherty. Snell, Zilla, Bob Gibson, Geloff. Nolan Jones is good. There's Tony, Orelvis, Jorge Soler, Luis Castillo, Rizel, Colt Keith Gold Cup, Sosa. Oh, look at that. Don't see these too often. I think this might only be the 3rd time, as a matter of fact. Yogi Berra Chrome Refractor Green out of 99. So numbered refractor. Keeps it in New York as well. Congrats, Thorgy. Bobby Witt Jr. gets the full foil. Ian Happ gets the chrome. Andrew Abbott is a high number. Lipscomb, Connor Wong, Walter Pennington. So we are 2 packs in, and we have seen 1 of each. We have seen the aqua yellow, and we've seen the chrome high number. King Tuck. Got Jared Jones, The Judge, Sale, Ibanez, Brooks Lee rookie, Nolan Gorman, Brent Rooker, Brendan Rodgers, The Duke, Freddie Peralta, Ivan Herrera, J. Ram, Andrew Benintendi, Vidal Brujan. We'll go on Chrome. That's hard to tell that that's a Chrome, but it is. It is the strikeout leader in Chrome, Joey Bart on the Buccos, high number. The Bakers, Brian Bello, and River Ryan. All right, we're on Fat Pack number 4. Love these Fat Packs. I'm sure you guys do as well. Okay, Ezekiel Tovar, Will Warren, Jake Bloss, Gio Urshela, Montero. I think Urshela went deep today. Jackson Chorio, Gold Cup. Donovan, Harper, Cannon, Max Meyer, Springer Dinger, Lord S., Lane Thomas, Frankie Lindor. That's at least 4. Then we got the Hunter Bige or Big. Robert Suarez in Chrome, Severino in his new duds, high number, Helsley, Vladdy, and Brian Ramos. All right, as of right now, he's got 2 Fat Packs left, which seems like a perfect time to make some room here. Digging these. Anybody, I mean, I wouldn't even say that it's possible to clearly have a definitive favorite. I mean, the price of Fat Packs is pretty nice. I think it would boil down to like which parallel you like. I would side with the aqua over the pink. The yellow is also nice, but the difference between Fat Packs and blasters, it's just why pick? Just both. Both is the answer. They are both really, really good. And I think we've seen that over the past week or so. Okay, 2 Fat Packs to go. 2 Fat Packs to go. Burgundy Chrome and hangers look good. We didn't get any of those. I feel like we can only handle so many versions of a card. Okay, Peralta, Edwin Diaz, Mad Max, Jock, Kate Smith, Riley Green, Zach Wheeler, Luis Garcia Jr., Seymour, like I coined that, by the way, Mitch Parker, Colton Cowser, Framber Valdez, Mitch Keller. Got the Jose Miranda record breaker, Shohei through the years, Tyler Fitzgerald in Aqua, Yordan All-Star, Fat Rock, Manny Machado, the Guerreros, and Kenley. Last pack. And then he's got a blaster of Heritage. So we'll get to do some comparisons side by side here. Okay, Brandon Marsh, Dylan Cruz, little DC rookie action. Santander, JV, Sean Reynolds, Bryce Miller, Zach Nito, Ellie. Then we have the Festa. Yellow is a great color, a great parallel color, even in the Topps flagship hangers. Okay, Gilbert, Angel Martinez rookie, Yohan Duran, Curtis Mead. We got Gustavo Campero. That is a cool throwback. I'm digging these throwback style inserts. The Mason win with the All-Star rookie trophy. So nice. Kevin Alcantara, rookie in Aqua. Levi Jordan, rookie in yellow. Yuri Perez, Josh Rojas, and Jordan Lawler. That is a great insert set. I think it is even better because of the general texture of the cards, where it's an old style and it feels like an old card. Sometimes in flagship they do the old style, but it's like a glossy type card, and it just doesn't quite work. But this, no problems with that. The other one that's a nice kind of juxtaposition is when it is an old style card, but it is on a chrome card. Now, I think, obviously, since there weren't chrome back in the day, the chrome really does work. 86 Topps is a great looking set done in chrome. All right, our final thing of the evening. Our final thing of the evening is Thorgy's Blaster. Let's see how we do. Like I said, guys, after this, just stay tuned. I hope that most of you are on Discord by now. And stay tuned. I will give you guys a shout when the Bowman arrives, and I will make it available as absolutely soon as possible. So I would prepare yourselves for a Wednesday Bowman Blaster video. Okay. Finish ripping these, and then we will do it. We've got 3 more packs to pre-rip, and then it is game time. Every set up until 76, is that right, Kevin? Or it can't be every set literally, right? Or is it? I don't know. I've only seen the older sets. Here we go. Final thing of the evening. Donovan Solano. Batting leaders. Yelly All-Star. Good Man. Soto. Yandy Diaz in chrome. Otani record breaker. Ginn rookie. Jose Caballero in pink. Kershaw. Shota Gold Cup. Kai Busch rookie. Xavier Edwards. Spencer Horvitz. Corbin Carroll. Adele Amador rookie. David Peterson. Marco Luciano. Mitch Haniger. Rendon. Emmanuel Clase. Mark Vientos. Got Christopher Sanchez. Nate Eovaldi. Geraldo Perdomo. Green of JD. Nice green JD there. Ernie Banks. Jairo. Will Benson. Carlos Santana. Kumar Rocker, rookie. Drury. Josh Naylor. Pete Alonso. Valente Bellozo. J-Rod. Mason Montgomery, rookie. Jonathan India. Brooks Lee, rookie. Logan O'Hoppe in chrome. Pete Fairbanks. Adele Amador, rookie. Teoscar, all-star card in pink. The Mick. Eugenio Suarez. Andres Jimenez. Nolan Gorman. Brent Rooker. Refractor of Joe Ryan. And I think the Twins went on like a nice little win streak, right? David Peterson, Nate Eovaldi, Grant Holman, the Flying Squirrel, Edwin Uceta, Brendan Rodgers, Duke Ellis, Austin Wells, Gold Cup card. That's a cool card and a high number. Perdomo, Josh Naylor, Ozzie in green, Jaden Hill, rookie Josh Jung, Lawrence Butler, Tovar, Andrew Heaney, upside down Norby with the throwback styling, Pete Alonso one more time, and then Pete Fairbanks. And that is going to do it. Now, I only did get one of the high numbers from memory. So let's go back and see if we missed a high number. Sometimes the refractor can be a high number. The pinks can be high numbers. Yankees take a gamble on Oscar. 76 tops traded. Ooh. Okay, let's do this. I'll keep checking these. I don't think any of these were. JD is 453. That would be a parallel on SP, so a green high number. The only time we've ever not gotten 2, the other high number was also a parallel. Not sure if that is a standard thing to do or not. Let's see. Looking for plus 400s. We already got one, so we're literally down to our final high number. If I can find it now, it'll save me time from spending Mother's Day going back through cards, which nobody wants to do that. Okay, let's see. Not in this pile as of yet. Okay, one more to go. Come out, wherever you are. It really was like clockwork that there was 2 high numbers per blaster. Again, the only time there wasn't is when it was, nope, there we go, is when it was the chrome refractor. But now I'm just kind of thinking that was just a fluke. Every single other blaster, almost like 30 of them, they've all had 2 high number SPs. And folks, that takes us to the end of the evening. So Heritage continues to be hot, but the blasters will not last forever. We'll just be down to fat packs. Bowman should be here and ready for a Wednesday video. So hopefully we'll see you guys then. With that being said, take care, gentlemen. Spoil you-know-who tomorrow. You'll thank me later. And I will see you on Wednesday. Oh, actually, I will see some of you tomorrow because we'll be doing a Pokemon video with Olivia. All right, guys, take care. See you soon, and later.